Pisces, welcome to your love reading for January 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info are below. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. And my rates are going up January 1st, so you might want to get your reading in before the end of the year. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Pisces? For love, January 2020, what do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? For their greater good, any messages you have, we would greatly appreciate, and we thank you. What do you see for Pisces for love in January 2020? What are the previous love energies that Pisces passed out of prior to January? Previous love energies. We have the Princess of Pentacles in the upright. Alrighty. And I also want to mention, check out your 2020 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlist. Check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist if you want to see if the year rang true for you. Love energies for Pisces for January 2020. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Love energy is as Pisces moves forward for this reading or into January. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then if this reading resonates, of course, consider a personal reading. Rates and info are below. Also, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, soon to be ex, and I'll be pulling a card on something you don't know about your love interest, which is also in the spread. Alrighty, so we start off with the Princess of Pentacles here. Definitely think you want to build something with somebody in regards to love. If it's not that, I'm looking at her eyes and she looks like she has a strategy or a plan of some sort. I think you have somebody in mind that you figured out how you can make something work. I keep on getting plan or strategy. I mean, I'm looking at her and she's like, I'm going to make them love me. I mean, I really am kind of getting that with her focus. And I mean, this is a Pentacles card, so I usually wouldn't even get that, but I mean, I'm feeling that. Very determined. I'm going to come up with a plan. I'm going to work on this. They are going to love me. They are going to want me. I'm kind of feeling. If you're not making a plan, although I do feel like it's focused on a particular person. If it's not a particular person for a small percentage of you, it just might be in general you're deciding to work on some sort of love plan in order to meet someone, in order to date. Now, what I'm concerned about is the Ace of Wands that I see for love energies in January, where I don't think the plan or whatever you laid out necessarily ended up working, because the Ace of Wands in reverse can be about, you know, having a really great idea and then you put it into action and it just doesn't seem to work out. For the others of you, you may have decided to have that plan or strategy that was focused on somebody and they rejected you and said that they weren't necessarily interested. And that's leaving you a little bit kind of uninspired, not wanting to move forward, not kind of interested in anybody, because you kind of had set all your sights on this, and then when it didn't work out and failed, I feel like it hits you pretty hard. The 10 of Pentacles is as you're going to move out. So I feel like in regards to this, you discovered that this person did not want a long-term commitment, didn't want a family, didn't want to build with you in a practical sense. I feel like this is kind of leaving you feeling kind of lonely and like you failed in some way. I also feel like they kind of put you second. They never made you a priority. So yeah, this is not the best love reading. But, you know, before you get the negative comments, I always say, hope for the best, plan for the worst, use your free will. Okay, if it resonates. Why is this Princess of Pentacles here for Pisces? Who is this person? Where's this energy? Additional messages for the Princess of Pentacles in the upright for Pisces. For love. Love energies prior to January. Why are you showing us the Princess of Pentacles? There's another woman involved with this. Yep. Okay, so whoever this person is that you're interested in, I feel like they're involved with another woman or another person. They're kind of keeping this person a secret, I feel like. They're keeping this person a secret, and I feel like you're bothered by this. You want to be validated by this person. I think you're talking very poorly about this person. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, almost like, how could they do this to me? I'm going to get them back. If this isn't your story, then just click off. Just telling you a specific story here, so I don't have to hear the negative chatter in the comments. And it can be the other way around, so that's fine. But I mean, it's not you, it's not you. But I do feel like you're very put off, but you're very upset by this. And I think you're talking negatively behind this person's back, slandering them to other people. Again, they're such a jerk. I can't believe they did this. But I feel like you're focused on getting it back. Now, I want you to ask yourself, why are you kind of holding on to this person, or why are you making a plan? Because the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of tells me that you're holding on to this person or want to get them back out of fear of loss. And I mean, anything you're kind of doing based on that is very materialistic. It's very shallow. So you might want to explore those reasons for why you want to get this person back, or why you're so focused on them, especially if they are seeing somebody else that you found out about and you're feeling very hurt and resentful about that. Okay, why is this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here, reversed? Energies for Pisces, love energies for January 2020. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is this Ace of Wands here reversed? Yeah, you put a lot of energies into this, and despite all the efforts that you put into this, all your energies, your plan that you had, it didn't end up working out. Nothing came out of it. You didn't have success. Nothing seemed to work. You had a specific outcome and something that you wanted in mind. You wanted it to go a very certain and specific way. But it just ended up with this person. I feel like this person no longer has feelings for you. They might have told you in a very stern, very steely way, kind of let you know, delivered the truth to you and said, look, this isn't going to work. I've moved on, or what have you. And they almost say it in a way of not having any feeling. They deliver it in a very abrupt way, or almost like emotions are out of it. And I see them disappointing you with the Knight of Cups here, thinking that there was going to be a commitment and then there was not a commitment. You had thought that something was going to happen here and it wasn't. You thought if you put effort into it, something would become of it, and that's not the case. And I do feel like this person talked to you very sternly to let you know it was not going to continue. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here reversed for Pisces as they exit January and/or move on from this reading? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we were talking about with that how it didn't end up being a long-term kind of thing. You didn't want a long-term commitment. I feel like for some of you need to let go of this. I see you still trying for this, despite the fact that you were told that they don't want anything long-term with you. They don't want that. I see you with the Two of Pentacles trying to negotiate, trying to work your way back in. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think this person's very adamant that they no longer want to continue. And I see you trying to do it. And if you do that, I'm going to tell you it's going to end in disappointment, because we have the Ace of Cups here reversed, which is a card of disappointment, depression, sadness, crying days on end. If you do try to do this, because if they're telling you something and they're being very clear and very truthful, because the King of Swords is very truthful, you should take them at what they said to save yourself some heartache as you kind of move on. But I think you're having a hard time kind of reconciling with the fact that this was not a long-term thing, and it's very hard for you to let go of the dream of the white picket fence, the family, the ideal relationship that you wanted, because with the Ten of Cups you're in reverse, and that just talks of a broken relationship, values that are not aligned. You guys just didn't have enough in common to kind of like make it happen. So this is a little bit sad, a little bit upsetting of a reading. I get it. If you need help with this, then consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. And/or click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, a soon-to-be ex. It'll also tell you something you do not know. And a lot of times it ends up being the person that was in your general reading. Other than that, ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and/or donate. And check out your 2019 and 2020 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, Pisces. Good luck.